Hi there, Jan and Sharon. It's 7 o'clock, as you can tell. I've got Dad's clock up here on the mantle, and since I brought it home, it's kind of been just sitting in the corner because the cats like to come up on this mantle. We've had to move things off because we've got kittens in the house, and they like to knock things off here. But this is a pretty big clock, and Sheila put it up there last week. Just a couple of days ago, I decided I wanted to wind it up. And I'll tell you, I didn't know whether this thing was going to get going again. It hadn't been wound in a long time, and it was pretty lethargic. When it would hit the quarter hours, it wouldn't ring, the bells wouldn't ring. If it did ring the quarter hours at the top of the hour time, it'd be like quarter two and it would be ringing the hours, and it was really out of sync. I ended up going around 24 hours on it and left it, and all of a sudden it started to kick into gear again. It's like it's kind of regained its life after sitting for so long. A couple of days ago or yesterday, it was ringing three bells at two. So I went online. How do I fix that on a Westminster clock like this? And you can move the hour hand backwards, and it spins around on the actual pin that holds the arm on there, the hand on there. So I've got it ringing at the right time now. Now, if you go back and listen to it again at the beginning, I think it's a little bit slow with the bells from what I remember when I was a kid. So I got in touch with a couple of clock makers and clock repairers here in Calgary a couple of days ago, called them up, left messages. They haven't got back to me. Maybe they just don't have the time. Anyway, so I'm going to take it in. I'm going to have it serviced a little bit. From what I understand, clocks need a little bit of love, a little tender, loving care. They need to be lubricated. So I'm going to get it cleaned and I'm going to get it lubricated so I can get it running really 100%. And I could talk to them a little bit about winding it and making sure I do that correctly. I talked to Dad before he passed about doing it, but I want to make sure I know how to properly wind the thing. Now, I did clean it as well. I took some Murphy's oil soap, which is good on wood like this, and it was pitch black. I'm going to do it again, but it really looks good. And I'll tell you, I woke up in the middle of the night last night and I heard it ring, and it just put some warmth in my heart. I love this clock, I really do, and it's going to be used. I wanted to let you know about that, and I just think it's fantastic. I'm so happy I have this. I love you too. Hope to talk to you again soon.